Yo, what's up gamers? Guys, are you an alpha gamer? If you want to be an alpha gamer, hit the subscribe button and you're going to become an alpha gamer today, right now. You're going to join the WQ family and it's going to change everything about your life. Now guys, I wanted to make a very fun, happy vlog, a thoughtful vlog, thought-provoking. Wanted to change your mind today, but some unfortunate things happened and I'm not going to be able to deliver you guys a vlog that's very fun. As you guys may or may not know, I play Link to the Past, I speedrun it at the highest level, and a click in Link to the Past also is associated with the game, unfortunately. They don't play the game, or they hardly play it. They have a lot of political power though, and they try to maintain and control the game and keep it down, and to me this is a crime. This is the worst thing that you can have running a game. These are the people that are constantly protecting splicers. They're putting fake runs on leaderboards. They do not care about leaderboards at all. I think it's very unfortunate. If it was not for A Link to the Past, if it was not for my strong beliefs in A Link to the Past, I would have crumbled or given up or ran away a long time ago. But every single time the clique tries to sabotage me or push me away or bully me or harass me, every single time I continue to play Link to the Past, I continue to go stronger. I continue to go stronger in myself and my beliefs and in the game. Recently though, there's two leaderboards. There's the speedrun.com leaderboard, which is primarily run by the clique, and it's a very bad leaderboard. And then there's the ZeldaSpeedRuns leaderboard, which has its problems and it's not at all run by the clique. And I very much liked it for that reason. I've been a part of ZeldaSpeedRuns for several years. I've managed it and it has its problems, but I did believe in ZeldaSpeedRuns, but that has all changed today. As of today, I will no longer be supporting ZeldaSpeedRuns as a leaderboard, and especially not as a home for A Link to the Past speedruns. I'm not a moderator there anymore. I will not submit my times. I've deactivated and removed my times on ZeldaSpeedRuns. I no longer support them or their staff. ZeldaSpeedRuns was contacted by a clique associate, I'm guessing it was Scrivo, a few weeks ago, and he got moderated on ZeldaSpeedRuns, which is the start of a very bad trend. And then recently at AGDQ, they in person contacted the ZeldaSpeedRuns staff and claimed several top runners looked at and verified Crystal's very fake runs. They said that, which is a lie, because I keep asking them, and I've talked to top speedrunners. There are no top speedrunners that believe Crystal's runs are real, and they were never verified to be real runs. It's impossible to verify these runs, or it's impossible to verify anything she's done or her identity as real. This is a flat-out lie that they lied to the ZeldaSpeedRuns staff. This gave the ZeldaSpeedRuns staff power. And I'm not sure exactly what they talked about in secret, but then they kept adding Crystal's runs to ZSR, which I of course removed because her runs have near impossible ability to be real. Unless there's some kind of transparency brought forward by Crystal, her runs cannot be verified and they cannot be validated, especially with her shady past and multiple people coming forward and saying what she's done is fake. Especially with me and other actual top runners looking at her runs and thinking and realizing half of the stuff she does in her runs is flat out not possible or realistic by any measure. No way in hell are her runs real. So of course I removed these times from ZSR multiple accounts. The ZSR staff messaged me last night on Twitter and they said, we'd like to have a discussion with you and the speedrun.com staff who keeps trying to add her fake runs back to ZSR. So of course, why not? So I get in their Discord. I go into the ZSR Discord and I'm asked to debate why these runs are off ZSR. I present my points, they present their points, and then what happens? What has happened? Without fair trial, without any kind of understanding, no consensus here, I am banned from the ZSR ALTTV Discord, and then I am demoderated on ZeldaSpeedRuns by an unknown account, which to me That sounds like somebody was talking to one of the staff people. Neither one of them liked me, and their intention was never to discuss the validity of Crystal's runs. Their intention was to put Crystal's runs back on ZSR, and either I agree with them or I'm banned. I will never put fake runs on a speedrun website. I will never allow fake runs to be on a leaderboard that I moderate. I will never associate myself with a leaderboard or website that has fake runs on it, that condones fake runs. This is why I left speedrun.com. I left speedrun.com. The final straw was when they put Downtime Death's fake runs back on the website 3 months after he was confirmed cheating. Of course I left speedrun.com. Of course I don't associate with speedrun.com. Why am I leaving Zelda Speedruns right now? Of course I'm leaving them because they put Crystal's highly dubious fake runs back on their website with no validation, no verification, no reasons. Entirely driven by a political motive, entirely driven by politics, and a cheap move because Zelda Speedruns is decaying, it's dying, it's heavily suffering. Zelda Speedruns need something and they're desperate. And so what did ZSR do? They went to the link to pass click, and in a desperate move, they tried to increase their image, improve their image. This is what ZSR did, and I will never, ever throw Link to the Past under the bus. I will never damage Link to the Past. For political gain, to improve an image of a website. This is why it cannot support Zelda Speedruns anymore. This website does not care about Link to the Past. They do not care about leaderboard integrity. They only care about their image. They only care about what people have to say to them to gain political power. The long-held lie that Crystal's runs are validated and that she is an innocent person here and that she should be held up to the standard that everyone else is a lie. Crystal has absolutely no transparency. She has never done anything in any career of video games for any of her accomplishments to prove its validity, prove its transparency. She's been accused of cheating and splicing by a significant number of people. Jaden, who's a very, very, very close friend of hers, claims that she actually admitted to faking 2DX scores. There's zero video of Crystal ever playing 2DX. She has posted nearly impossible scores and has never validated or verified any of it. So there's zero evidence of her doing anything real. She has posted nearly impossible Link to Past times over the past 4 years, from 2010 to 2014, with zero proof, zero validation, and very messy gameplay. This is not highest level gameplay, and she did a lot of things that made sense. This is mid-level gameplay with a lot of impossible, very lucky frame rolls, with a lot of impossible 3-frame reaction timing. Impossible stuff. Walking off to the pit of the edge for no reason. Walking into Ganon and winning a frame roll for absolutely no reason. Turning the stream on without streaming for 3 months and getting a world record in 1 attempt. This is a consistent story with Crystal. This is the consistent story with Crystal. This has been her story for the past 10 years. 10 years this has been Crystal. Crystal is not your average runner. She has absolutely no reason to be held to the same standard as every single other runner. In fact, if she was held to the same standard, her runs would not be on any leaderboard until they were verified or until there was some degree of transparency that allowed her runs to be truthful. I will not make the same pathetic moves that the Link Pass Click did when they were having a politically driven argument with each other. Back in 2016, Zelda and most of the Link Pass Click did not like Zelda Speedruns. So what did they do? They all removed their times, they all deleted their times, they all went to SRC, they updated the wiki and they said Zelda Speedruns is unused. They told new runners to not submit their times. I have proof for all of this. This all happened in 2016. Now in 2018, suddenly they want Zelda Speedruns to be the new community leaderboard. They even tell the Zelda Speedrun staff, this is the same website that they mass migrated off of and claimed was dead and unused and told runners to not submit their times to. This is the same website. They in person tell the ZSR staff, we want to improve ZSR. We want to put specifically Crystal's runs back on ZSR. No other runner, entirely Crystal's runs. No other runner. Then Meanwhile, nothing else on ZSR is remotely updated. Absolutely nothing else on the website is remotely updated, but specifically they want crystals. Very dubious, very likely fake runs. Have absolutely no truth or no proof to them. They want those buttons back on ZeldaSpeedRuns. This is a farce, it's a lie, and it's very sad to see ZeldaSpeedRuns, a name that I once put in high recognition. It's very sad to see them succumb to fake runs and succumb to a political move out of desperation. Zero of these people know anything about Link to the Past. None of them care about Link to the Past at all. It's very sad to see this. For me, as sad as it is to see this, because I did like ZeldaSpeedRuns quite a bit, I will be putting my Link to the Past times, I will be submitting them somewhere else I know doesn't have fake runs on it, doesn't have impossible to prove scores on it. As it stands, I will wait until the Link to Past click kills itself and destroys itself, as every click will do. I can't say I particularly care about the way I was mistreated by the ZSR staff. I think most of them feel bad, and I think they I know they made the wrong decision. I think some of them wish they had done better, and I think a lot of them don't have personal feelings against me, so can't say I particularly care. ZeldaSpeedRuns, as everyone knows, is dying. It is a dying brand. Same with Speedruns Live. These two things in association are losing faith. People are losing faith. They're losing value quickly, and they're becoming the joke of speedrunning. And this, for me, absolutely cements that ZSR has absolutely no longevity outside of having some kind of clout in the community. When a leaderboard decides to put fake runs on top of it, above anything else, they don't care about who runs it. They don't care about updating the times. They don't care about making things easier for newer runners. They don't care about who manages or moderates it. So I will not be blaming the ZSR staff for this one, because none of them have any understanding of Link to the Past. They don't know any of the players or characters involved. They don't know anything about the game, the history, or the circumstances. And they are entirely being manipulated here, and I will blame their characters. This is a very poor judgment call. It's a bad call for the website. It's a bad call for their image. It's going to do bad things for them, and more than likely ZSR will not be recognized as a reputable leaderboard anymore. But no, I will not be blaming the staff here, and I think the staff actually, from what I understand, is already apologizing to themselves for the mistakes they made. You can make your own judgments on that one, guys. They did pretty much eat right into Scrivo's hands, and actually, little update, literally one of the ZSR staff members told me they will not be updating ZeldaSpeedRuns. They're not updating it. What they're going to be doing is putting Crystal's run on it and then leaving it as it is. So it's not even going to be updated. They're just going to leave Crystal's run on it, which again, you really have to wonder what the hell is going through these people's minds. But no, I think this was a manipulation attempt by the click, and the ZSR staff, I guess, is a little corrupt and bought right into it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe, and you're gonna become a winner. You're gonna become an alpha gamer. You're gonna join the WQ family. That's a big deal. That is something positive I could bring to the table today. Not a very fun video, but at least alpha gamers, the WQ family, is growing rapidly. That's something that I'm really happy about, and I can be really excited for. Now, I made my own a Link to the Past Discord. I wanted to make my own alpha gaming WQ Discord, but you know what? The Link to the Past Discord is an alpha gaming Discord. So if you like Link to the Past, join my Link to the Past Discord. Link is below. We actually talk about Link to the Past, or really whatever you want to talk about for fun. Also, nobody's banned from it. Now, I'm going to have to make my own website. I'm going to have to make my own Link to the Past leaderboards. It's going to have to be a Google Doc for now, because I don't have the technical expertise to make a website. If somebody does, make sure to contact me and we can get started on a pretty simple website for a Link to the Past that's going to be, I want it to be community ran, and I want it to be more transparent and actually care about Link to the Past. I want there to be some kind of integrity held on the website, and I want it to be accurate as well. It shouldn't be that hard to do. As long as a click is not running it, then we are good. So anyway guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter too. All my crazy information, crazy ideas, they always go on Twitter, they always go on YouTube. I'll see you guys later.